I wake in the morning all over again. Pour a cup of Joe and on the road again. Kiss my baby goodbye, there's no need to cry. Tomorrow we'll do it again. Yes, it's circled going round, round and round, like a merry-go-round. That's what life is all about, 24 hours a day. It happens all over the place while we're asleep. Other half is away, running here and there all over the square. Tomorrow we'll do it again. Yes, it's circled one round, round and round, like a merry-go-round. That's what life is all about, 24 hours a day. Yes, it's circled one round, round and round, like a merry-go-round. That's what life is all about, 24 hours a day. 24 hours a day. 24 hours a day. Yeah, there we go. 24 hours a day. Excuse me here for a moment. How you guys all doing today? You guys all doing okay? Woo! Oh. Yeah, while the rest of the country is freezing out, I'm sitting here getting hot. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed the last couple of weeks, or the last couple of concerts that I presented for you guys. The Valentine's Day concert. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope you guys enjoyed the concert from last week as well. The Black History Month concert that I put out for you guys. You know, I've been working on music to distribute out there for a digital download for streaming. One song that should be out here pretty soon, if it's not out already, is The Promises Died. Okay? And then another one that's due for release on March 26th is Monsoon. You're going to hear both those songs today. Alright? So I figured I'd come out here, as you guys saw from the title, singer-songwriter Elden Smith. Alright, that's what we're going to do today. My originals. Okay? I'm working on these. I don't know exactly when I'll be able to get all this done. Okay? For a whole album. It'd be nice to have it all done for a whole album. I don't know if it'll all be done this year or not. We're working on it. We're going into it. But I got some other things I'm working on as well. Doing some covers I'm looking to release throughout the year. Okay? So, obviously I had to pay the copyright license so I can use those songs, and then I had to make sure to sing them exactly lyrically correct. Alright. Let me get a drink here. Hold on. Got my new Yeti here that my wife got me for Christmas, so I figured I'd try it out here. Oh yeah, ice cold. Here we go. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and move on. And for my Spanish-speaking friends around the world, buenas tardes on domingo. Almost buenas noches. We're getting a little later in the afternoon here. Here's another song I wrote called Who Ripped Me Off? And I wrote this based on going out to dinner one time to Rainforest Cafe, getting a chicken Caesar salad, and the chicken Caesar salad had changed. I was like, hey, it's called the Big Islander Chicken Caesar Salad, right? I remember when I would go to the one in Rancho Cucamonga, and it was like, the salad was like huge. But then when I went to Downtown Disney, that might be because it was Downtown Disney, it was like this little teeny bowl. I was like, hey, what happened to the Big Islander Chicken Caesar Salad? And he goes, oh, that's it. I go, since when? Here we go. And then I said, man, who ripped me off? And then somebody goes, hey, that sounds like a song. Yep. Here we go. I remember when a dollar went farther than it does. That it was going to be more than enough. ripped me off? Oh, who ripped me off? There used to be more on my plate. Where is the garnish that used to come with my food? Now it's just too bare. So please tell me who ripped me off. Gasoline used to be under $1, but now we cheer when it's 3. Now we're looking for a different set of wheels. The cost is higher all the time. Who ripped me off? Oh, who ripped me off? There used to be more on my plate. Where is the garnish that used to come with my food? Now it's just too bare. So please tell me who ripped me off. So please tell me who ripped me off. Yeah, there we go. Who ripped me off? You guys all know as well as I do the rising cost of gas prices out there right now. Exactly. Here we go. Now this one here, a friend of mine had given me the title. She gave me a couple titles, as a matter of fact. She goes, here, Elden, here's a couple titles. Write a song with it. And I go, okay, here we go. I'll write a song out of it. So obviously she's entitled to songwriter's credit because the title's in the song, right? Here we go. Trouble comes in buckets. Every time I wake in the morning, I expect a peaceful day. But as soon as I drive down the road, I get cut off along the way. And when I get to the job, I expect an 8-hour day. 2 people call off, a supplier is late, overtime again. Trouble comes in buckets. Buckets of trouble has come. I love to pour it out, see empty buckets again. Finally home after working, expecting a home-cooked meal. Find out the wife has overtime. Looks like baloney again. Trouble comes in buckets, and buckets of trouble has come. I love to pour it out, see empty buckets again. Trouble comes in buckets. Buckets of trouble has come. I love to pour it out, see empty buckets again. See empty buckets again. See empty buckets again. Yeah, there we go. Trouble comes in buckets. All right, we're going to go ahead and hold up right there, and then we'll go on to the next song. All right, so we're going on to the next set, the next song. Uno momento. We'll be on set 2. Here we go. All right, here we go. Now then, the song is coming out in March 26th. Monsoon. Here we go. You know, I wrote this back in 2015. It was during the summertime. And while I was back there working on music back in the cave, all of a sudden we had that summer storm come through. And first thing I thought of was, not the monsoons like in South Asia, but like I was thinking like the monsoon that I come across when I was driving across New Mexico. Well, not across, well, yeah, pretty much across New Mexico. Coming from Las Cruces, coming back home. And it was like this storm had just come up out of nowhere. Next thing you know, it's blowing. Everybody on the freeway had slowed down on the 10. We had all slowed way down because you couldn't see more than 5 or 6 feet in front of you. Then, as fast as it came, it had blown off, and it was gone that fast. And so that's where I got the idea of this song. Here we go.
Thunder crashes with lightning. Look out, fires about. Monsoon, monsoon, monsoon. Rain is falling in buckets now. 3 inches too much. There's a flash flood coming. Look out below. Monsoon, monsoon, monsoon. Rain is falling in buckets now. 3 inches too much. There's a flash flood coming. Look out below. Monsoon, monsoon, monsoon. Monsoon, 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 monsoon. Leaves as fast as it came, blowing dust around. Monsoon, monsoon, monsoon.
Yeah, there we go. Well, after March 26th, you'll be able to get that song for digital download. It'll be available for streaming on wherever you like to stream music. It'll be out there. Excuse me. Monsoon. All right, here's a song I wrote a few years back. A few years back, I'd grown a garden, and I haven't grown one since, it seems like. But it's like, my wife sat there and she was watching what I was doing and stuff, and she goes, "Okay, Farmer John," sitting there. And I had grown corn, and I was impressed with the corn that I'd grown that year. It was like I'd grown a few rows of it, and then 2 weeks into after planting the first couple rows, I planted more corn amongst the other corn. So I had 2 crops of corn come out of that, and I was all proud of myself. And the song derived out of that. You're no farmer. Here we go.
As I was laying on the couch, I was feeling good. When my wife asked, "Aren't you going to work?" I said, "No, from now on I'm a farmer. I just thought that I'd stay home." And she said, "Just get right up and get to work and stop that nonsense before you get hurt. 2 bags of corn in the freezer is not gonna do it. It takes more than 1 row to cut it. Sorry, honey, you're no farmer." Then she said, "Well, you think you have it bad, 40 hours a week. But a farmer asks, what's 40 hours? For his job starts before the rooster crows and goes till the moonlight fades." And she said, "Just get right up and get to work and stop that nonsense before you get hurt. 2 bags of corn in the freezer is not gonna do it. It takes more than 1 row to cut it. Sorry, honey, you're no farmer. So just get right up and get to work and stop that nonsense before you get hurt. 2 bags of corn in the freezer is not gonna do it. It takes more than 1 row to cut it. Sorry, honey, you're no farmer." Said, "Sorry, honey, you're no farmer."
My wife sits there, she listens to half of this stuff. She goes, "Hey, I'm glad I can give you a lot of material to write about." I tell her to say, it's nothing personal, okay? Come on now. Writing music is about your life experiences. All right, here we go. Here's another song that my friend had given me the title to. All right. Why does the water rise? Here we go.
People, they say you're in over your head, and I say I know I'm in the red. But tomorrow's another day, so let's see. There's gonna be enough pay for me. The water's on my head and I keep failing, but it's too damn high. There must be a hole in my bucket. Oh, why does the water rise? Working on the farm day by day, baling hay for a little extra pay. Hard work never hurt no one, as long as I'm breathing in the sun. Water's on my head and I keep failing, but it's too damn high. There must be a hole in my bucket. Oh, why does the water rise? Someday, I keep saying, we'll live under that rainbow. But the only water rise? Oh, why does the water rise? Oh, why does the water rise?
Yeah, there we go. Why does the water rise? And I know from all my environmental people out there, friends, family, they'll be like, Elden, the rainbow doesn't pour water, it comes from the clouds. Yeah, no kidding. I just needed the line to fit the song. Anyways, un momento, we'll be on set 3, okay? Hold on. Alright, welcome to set 3. This song right here, Adios Amigos, it's a story song, okay? It deals with the fact of me working in the warehouse with the guys I worked in the warehouse with and grew up with, basically, in there. And then something happened where changes were made, and we had to make a decision on what it was we were going to do. The song talks about it. The only thing I did different when I'm working on this for releasing is I cut their names out of it. I didn't even use their real names. I used nicknames for them. You guys can go out there on YouTube and find it. It's called Adios Amigos by Elden Smith. And you can hear it with all their names and their sayings and things that they would do. But for the release, I cut that part out. Okay? Excuse me. Here we go. Adios Amigos.
There once was a warehouse full of men. We would work, even laugh now and then. Sports to argue about, talk about women we even dreamt about. Yeah! We cried over things that didn't work out. We even cheered those who had the courage to just walk out. But now we're all stuck with hard choices of our own. Adios amigos, sayonara my friends, but I must see this through all the way to the end. Do or die, sink or swim, gotta try to bring it round again. We've been through a lot. Strikes, changes too. Even no equipment to carry us through. We were jugglers in a 3-ring circus, trying to make the whole thing work. 3 years accident free, show what we're worth. Never thought how it would come down to this. Adios amigos, sayonara my friends, but I must see this thing all the way to the end. Do or die, sink or swim, gotta try to bring it round again. I have decided to move on to something new. And 3 have chosen retirement before the time was due. But once choices made for him, he did not agree. Now he's got the 3rd degree. Adios amigos, sayonara my friends, but I must see this through all the way to the end. Do or die, sink or swim, gotta try to bring it round again. Adios amigos, sayonara my friends, but I must see this through all the way to the end. Do or die, sink or swim, gotta try to bring it round again. it round again.
Yeah, there we go. Adios Amigos. I wrote that back in 2014. It's based on the fact that the company came along and made our department part-time after 15, 20 years for some of them. Made everybody in the department part-time except for myself and the other foreman. And, yeah, so pretty much everybody who was a part of the warehouse moved on to something else. Except for myself and two other people. Myself, the other foreman, and one other guy who didn't want to go. Here we go. Now another song dealing with warehouse. I wrote this song after I got irritated one day about being watched constantly. It's called A Piece of Clay. I remember the crew when they first heard me do this. They go, I wrote this back in 2013. They go, yeah, Elden's the voice of the people. Here we go.
Ever feel like someone watching when you do your job? I do too, it's not new, so let me give you a clue. There's an eye in the sky, a big old piece of glass. Feels like you're working in the wrong room. Have to keep their eye on you every second of the day, like you're a piece of clay. I know you feel like walking off when the job's all through. Well, I do too, it's not new, so let me give you a clue. There's an eye in the sky, a big old piece of glass. Feels like you're working in the wrong room. Have to keep their eye on you every second of the day, like you're a piece of clay. There's an eye in the sky, a big old piece of glass. Feels like you're working in the wrong room. Have to keep their eye on you every second of the day, like you're a piece of clay, like you're a piece of clay, like you're a piece of clay. Like a piece of clay.
You can see the original release of that on YouTube. You can see we're actually getting the walk up and get real close to the camera. Oh, here we go. Yep. And then I wrote this song in conjunction with the fact that sometimes it just feels like we're just doing time. And then I compared it with everybody doing time. Here we go. Sure, I'm not stepping on my lead here. Here we go. Let me get a drink real quick. I hope you guys got your drinks out there. Whew. Whether it's cold drink or hot drink or whatever it is you guys like to drink, hot toddies, I don't know. Yeah. Oh.
Just doing time, working on the night, hoping for a better life. In the future time, looking for the mansion Lord has promised us. 18 years old, went to do a housework, got her more glorious than big and dirt. 25 years, things began to hurt, wondering who's next in line. Just doing time, working on the line, hoping for a better life. In the future time, looking for the mansion Lord has promised us. What about the prisoner paying for his crime? Knows he'll never get out any old time. He's wondering when the people crowds around, wondering who's next in line. What about the waitress pouring coffee for a dime, looking for some extra overtime? And the miner who never sees the light of day, looking for better ways. Just doing time, working on the line, hoping for a better life. In the future time, looking for the mansion Lord has promised us. Just doing time, working on the line, hoping for a better life. In the future time, looking for the mansion Lord has promised us. Just doing time, just doing time, just doing time.
Well, there we go. Just doing time. All right. Un momento. One moment. We'll be on set 4. Hold on to your hats and glasses. Here we go. You know what? Every time I release a song, it always tells me, oh, you need to get your merch and start working on your merch. And I was thinking, what am I going to do? You know, I don't know if people want to buy anything like that. I always think about a coffee cup, though. Maybe picture myself and saying, hold on to your hats and glasses. Or the other, what's the other saying I always seem to do? Is everyone having a good time? What is it? I always say, I hope you're having a good time because I know I am. Anyways, there's probably a reason why some people have managers. That manager pushes everything. I'm not good on pushing things, obviously. Here we go. Again, one moment we'll be on set 4. Hold on. All right, welcome to set 4. This song right here should be being released anytime now. Okay? It's out there ready to go. I'm just waiting for them to get done doing the, what is it? It's inspection right now. Just waiting for it to get done being inspected and for it to be released, and then it'll be out there, all right? So, I've already got my Here Now page, Elden Smith, eldensmith.hereandnow.com, okay? You can go there and listen to a little snippet of the song, but here you're going to hear the whole thing, so. The Promises Died. Here we go.
Found out today my baby went away. She left a note, said I had to get away. I can still remember our May wedding day. My prayer was this on that very day: give you my promise till I die. But the promises died when she walked out the door. She won't see me cry, 'cause she won't be around anymore. Cleaned her dresser drawer, the box on the floor, the stamp on the front, right next to I love you. The address said, I hope you find me in Timbuktu. door. She won't see me cry, 'cause she won't be around anymore. The promises died when she walked out the door. She won't see me cry, 'cause she won't be around anymore. She won't be around anymore. She won't be around anymore.
Yeah, there we go. It's crazy when I don't write down all the chords and stuff that I'm doing at the end of the song, huh? Figure I played it so much I should know, but I haven't played that one in a while. Ever since I recorded it. I recorded it a while back. So, here we go. Before I got my... Actually, I recorded that song before I got my orange amp. So, you know what? And it's like... The stuff I've got coming out after that has the orange amp involved. So, I almost wish I'd gone back and re-recorded it before I went to release it. Oh well, c'est la vie. Here we go. This song is out there. As a matter of fact, I saw this song is on Pandora now as well. Wherever the Old Trucker's Gone. This is that song that I wrote. It came to me that fast. And it's like, you know what? I don't know what it is. It even shows up that it's on TikTok, where nobody's used it yet. But yet it says it's a popular song on TikTok. I'm like, on TikTok? Really? I go, I'm not even on TikTok. Here we go. Where are the Old Truckers Gone? Here we go.
Oh, where have the old truckers gone? Kind would blow through the line. The ones that didn't care what it took to make a dime. Knew they were there all the time. All you ever see is big brand names on the road and computers telling them what they need to do. Whatever happened to running how you choose and tell the law, hell with you. You knew the truckers were out on the road, especially by the trucks that they drive. There's Peterbilt and Ken W, Mac, name a few. Knew they were there all the time. All you ever see is big brand names on the road and computers telling them what they need to do. Whatever happened to running how you choose and tell the law, hell with you. Oh, whatever happened to the names that you knew? Big Joe and Giddy go. I miss the old drivers when they go down the road. 95 was slow for them. All you ever see is big brand names on the road and computers telling them what they need to do. Whatever happened to running how you choose and tell the Lord, hell with you. All you ever see is big brand names on the road and computers telling them what they need to do. Whatever happened to running how you choose and tell the law, hell with you. And tell the law, hell with you. And tell the law, hell with you.
Yeah. Where have the Old Truckers Gone? That song came to my mind because guys at work, drivers I know, I wrote this back in 2013, were complaining about the fact that the computers in the trucks were basically telling them how long they had to be stopped, when they had to take their lunch, because before that, they didn't take their lunch at that time. They would sit there and they would drive straight through and then take their lunch at the end of the day. Yeah. They said it was better that way. They just sit there and make their run, get things done, and then take their lunch at the end of the day and then be off. But now it's like, oh no, you got to take your lunch here and there and stop for 30 minutes and everything else. And yeah, so This song I wrote, I wrote this song this last December. And this song came to my mind because I was like, I was sitting there and I was working on something. I was writing a song about something. Just noodling, writing things out. And then I started singing Cocaine Blues. I'm like, man, how come I can't seem to figure out how to write a song like that? And then more I sat there and doing it, and then my wife's like, oh, you can't cut that song. And I said, the song I wrote right here in front of me. I said, why? She goes, because you can't. And I go, well, you know what? The way I feel sometimes, I'm going to. I don't know when, but we'll see. Here we go. Again. 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 Well, I work every night for my pay, as I pray for an 8-hour day. But someone calls up, changes my plans. Looks like I'll be here till the end again. 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 Well, I like to dream of that woman of mine, but it don't look like there'll be any time. As the red pours in around my ears, sling it there, throw it here again. 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 Whatever happened to a man who likes to work for his pay? For his pay. Whatever happened to eating by the sweat of your brow? By your brow. It seems these new guys like to play every day. Every day. Every day. There's times I like to go and play. I can't 'cause I'm just a piece of clay. 'Cause the man in charge has to see the sun again, has to make sure things are done till the end again. 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 Whatever happened to a man who likes to work for his pay? For his pay. Whatever happened to eating by the sweat of your brow? By your brow. It seems these new guys like to play every day. Every day. Every day. Every day. Every day. Yeah. So when I was sitting there thinking of how to write a song, I thought, you know what? My feelings had all come to the surface at that moment. And I wrote that song. I walked around the house singing it. And my wife's like, and then she heard it recorded of it. She goes, no, you can't cut that. And I said, why not? I haven't yet. So we'll see. All right? We'll see. Anyways, you guys have a blessed week. God bless you all. Vaya con Dios. And good night. And I'll see you again.